Welcome everyone and welcome back, ones. As always, don't forget to check in and sound off in the comment section. Let me know who's locked in with me today. I'm sure you've seen the thumbnail. I know you've seen the title, so you already know what it is, but let me drop a quick little sneak peek for you so you can see for yourself. This is REN Money Ties. Let's roll this intro and get into it. All right, y'all. Thanks for sticking around, making it through that intro. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm nervous. Hands are sweating. What's the cause of that? Is it all the lights that I have on me? Because I do have 3 lights on me. I got a ring light and 2 other lights that are pretty decently sized. That's just dropping some heat on me. And I don't have a fan in the studio. That could be it. Could it be because I hit record and I get a little anxious when I hit record and I start fumbling over my words and everything that I want to say, and hands could be sweating because of nervousness and anxiety? Or is it because of REN? It could definitely be because of REN, because I want to catch some bars. I don't know if I'm going to cry, which, you know, not really crying, but, you know, that's a possibility. Never know with REN. Or just a combination of them all. I'm not really sure. But that's just a little bit of what's happening with me right now before this video gets going. I got the captions off because I don't know if this video actually already has captions on it. I've realized a couple of the other videos that I had the captions on, he already had the lyrics on screen, so I'm not too sure if this is one. But because REN allows reactors to play his music without hitting them with, well, I get hit with the claim, but he removes them pretty quick too. So when I submit a release form, it's within like a day, if not 2 max. Like it's usually like 24 hours that copyright claim gets lifted. So in case you didn't know, if you wanted to know, yeah, he's quick with it. His team make sure it gets done. It gets done pretty quick. So with this, I'm going to, with all my REN videos, going to play it in its entirety so I can take it in without any interruptions for you guys. So we both get to watch this together all the way through uninterrupted. Might get a couple oohs, couple ahs, couple oh my gosh, couple laughs, but I'm not going to be pausing this video. And then I'll be able to tell if there's any lyrics on the screen, because the second run, if there isn't any lyrics on the screen, I'll definitely be putting the captions on to help me through the second verse, or not the second verse, the second run, I should say. So without further ado, if you're ready, están listos, I'm ready. Let's ado.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes, money makes, money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named REN. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot Hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love, a little sister. Fell into the picture, oh my God, we loved her. Made our family richer, then we both got older. World a little colder, life it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mugged, punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend love, make war, make ghosts. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money is, money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
Yo. I've learned my lesson, and I wait all the way. Well, hold up. I still got 2 seconds on there. All right. Oh, no. It's going straight in. I can't go straight to the tails. I'm not going to edit this part out. Normally, I would edit this. I would probably, if I've done this before where I've accidentally, recently, since I've been waiting until the literal time hit 000, because I don't want to miss anything, because I was told I did miss a small portion. There's been a couple of times where I've hit play on the next video on accident, like I just did. And I usually just cut it out so nobody sees that. I edited that portion out. But I'm not editing this out. Why? Because this is REN, the tale of Jenny and Screech, that I have prepped and ready to go. I'm so close, y'all. I am so close to doing this one. Oh my Lord, sweet baby Jesus. You have no idea how bad I want to watch this one. But I have a plan, and I'm going to stick to that plan. The plan was money ties. This is almost complete. When you're watching this, it would be complete. After money ties, that's when I'm going to do the sick boy removal video. And then the Cujo beatdown. And then, I think then, I'll be moving into the tales. You guys have... I seriously, like, this is on my mind non-stop. Nobody said anything about you. Why are you jumping on my screen? Look at it trying to... I'm not going to edit that part out either. Clearly, that person, not going to try to say the name, I don't even know where it came from, just jumped up on the video trying to make their YouTube debut. Anyways, you guys have no idea. YouTube content, you guys are nonstop on my mind. Like, this is what I want to do. While I'm at work, I'm doing the best I can to remain focused and to make sure that operations are running accordingly. And then I have conference calls, big meetings, and I'm in there. I'm in those meetings. I'm on those calls. But in the back of my mind, I'm just thinking about, when will I have 30 minutes to sit down in the studio and do a video? Oh, you have no idea. No idea how bad I want that. But let me I'm over here about to swap screens and oh Lord baby Jesus. We are back on Many Ties. Let's go because there was some captions at the very beginning, but not all the way through. So we are back on track. That was a slight ramble. But it was kind of within the same realm of what was going on. It's about YouTube. It's about y'all. It's about me. It's about us. It's about the channel. Let's knock this out because oh, how fitting this is. This is literally crazy. This is insane. Like the comments that we had, like the interactions that we had yesterday-ish and last night and then this morning and this afternoon. Oh, yo.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that...
So... I can't remember if they told me that I would see this in here or not, but in the comments, I had mentioned something about money is the root of all evil, and they corrected me. And man, how I didn't, like, I knew that, but I don't know how I left that part out. Like, every single time I've ever said that, I've always said it, money is the root of all evil. I know better than that, but that's just what I've said. It's kind of like I lost the love, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the love of money. And that was mentioned in the comments and I was corrected. I stood corrected. And yeah, that's absolutely it.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we...
Sorry, I know what nothing is.
Godliness with contentment is great gain.
Like, REN does everything on purpose. There's nothing that isn't done for a reason. So that's why I just wanted to go back and take a look at the sign to see if, and it's also been mentioned, he does throw some, hints and clues and Easter eggs throughout his videos. And I just wanted to check the sign. The sign, okay. I'm very hungry. God bless you. Okay. I just didn't know if there was if it said, you know what I'm saying. You never know. You never know. That's why I went back to just in case you guys were like, dude, nothing is being said yet. You never know. I'm looking at the people in the back. I'm checking inside the bus because you just never know. I'm checking the chick that's smiling right over here with her headset on. I'm checking everybody. You just never know. Dude, is that good? For at least I know, REN could be sitting over there in the corner, and I would have no idea. And you just never know. I'm not tripping. Just
nothing
saying.
Into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Amen. It's just, and like I was mentioning about the whole getting monetized thing, it was like, I mentioned when REN mentioned a rising tide lifts all ships. It's like, as soon as you get monetized to block videos, again, no shade on anyone doing that. Do you, for sure. But to the renegades, bro, like, that's crazy. It's like the renegades, literally the renegades, got you all the way to that point. And it's like you just kicked them off your boat and said, pay me. Like,
because you no longer really need it anymore. Like, you can unsubscribe. That's not going to change the fact that they're monetized now. They technically don't need you anymore. They only needed you to get them monetized so they can get to that evil. You know what I'm saying? And now it's kind of like, I don't know. That's to each their own. It's just, I don't know. I don't have as many subscribers as majority of these people do, but I can honestly say, and I didn't check. I know my very first video that I'm veering off. I digress, but that Pennywise video, very first music reaction video, that one got me a few hundred subscribers, which is insane because it was horrible. And then the Renegades came in, swooping in, and took me to the top. I'd say out of the 1,000, the first 1,000 I got, I want to say like 700 of them or so were Renegades for sure. And then a couple hundred were from the Pennywise video. And then the rest were Falling in Reverse. And now my Falling in Reverse videos are doing pretty good. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I went off on a all over the place. But I just ramble, bro. I ramble. Bro and sis, I ramble. My bad. I ramble a lot. But especially this one really got under my skin. Because I just couldn't see doing it.
Of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock.
Yo, the biggest bank robber.
Biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary.
The play he did on politicians to make that fit.
The pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well, you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story.
Yeah, no, I gotta go back.
You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named REN, born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends.
I love the fact that he tells his story. Like, for those of you who haven't checked out the NF videos that I've put out, you gotta go check out NF. Because I think a lot of those who like REN will like NF. NF is a storyteller. I don't think I've only done like 4 videos. I might even done less. I've probably only done 3 videos of NF. And that dude is a storyteller just like REN. Like it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, it's crazy that they tell these stories of their lives and they're able to put them into a rhyme, and God, it's so good. It's so good.
Story about a boy named REN, born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love.
God, and to have REN as an older sibling, could you imagine? Like, I mean, what he's teaching us, could you imagine to have him in your life daily? Like, yo, that's yeah. I can only imagine, for sure.
told her life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close.
Oh, God, man, it's so freaking true.
World for a kid, so toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul.
There's so many people that take kindness for weakness and just take advantage of you. And then it makes you want to be, I think I've said this to myself a billion times, I'm going to be cold-hearted. Period. Like, that's just going to be it. Like, I put myself out there. Like, I've come from not having money, so I'm not afraid of being broke. But those around me will be taken care of. Like, I got you. And even if I just know you, if I know you and I can help you, it's like somebody had mentioned before, what's like your biggest pro, like what's the best thing about you? And I remember saying it's not only the best thing, but it's also a weakness. It's my heart. I honestly believe sometimes it can be a hindrance because it crushes me. Like, it's a pro and a con having such a big heart. It really is. But I've said a billion times, I'm gonna be cold-hearted, and this shit ain't gonna happen to me no more. No, nah. Yeah, nope. Nope. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I don't have it in me to be an asshole. I don't.
Up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the bright.
To be bitter like me.
That kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a
Just want to hear that again.
I could never release the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than.
I fucking hate bullies, yo. Like, I've never had to deal with them as far as with me. I was always the, like, you just didn't, you know what I mean? And those who I would see get bullied, like me and my sister, yeah, we were always the protectors. We would always, like, people knew not to mess with us because we were the scrappers. So whenever we seen anybody getting bullied, we always took their side and stood by their side. Just, yo, I stand for literally everything this dude stands for. It's
when I could never. A releasing of the
crazy.
pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mugged, punched in his mouth. Money run the gang, thug, drug money, plow. Money makes open case close.
So knowing that he actually is a Wu-Tang fan, and I swear someone said there is a possibility that he would be working with Wu-Tang, which, mind you, they're coming to Detroit. Oh, I think they're coming to Detroit soon. They're coming to Detroit very soon. Yo, I gotta go. I gotta go. Like Wu-Tang that's and then Falling in Reverse also did the last video that I did, they mentioned the 36 Chambers. Like how I get it's a different taste for sure. But Ren, even you could just hear where he's been influenced at for sure. Like this shit is dope. I just can't. Like this shit is dope.
From the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend up, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope.
Stop
money
it.
saves lives, takes lives. Money both. Money isn't. Money's just that. Money's just a concept.
How is he so chill in the backseat of this ride, spitting his lyrics, and then he just lets out the most dopest, like, how? Just listen to this. He just simply, I mean, it's so easy and natural for him to just let this note out. Like he just hits this wavy ass, like stop it, bro.
It's money both. Money is. Money isn't. Money's just that. Money's just a
like this.
takes lives. Money both. Money isn't. Money's just that. Money's just a concept. People are trying.
Come on,
Tax up
man.
the poor man. Feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, eh. Money lies, money lies, money lies, eh.
Joe. Now that I know I'm not missing anything, I'm not gonna let let it hit double zeros, triple zeros on there, and screw shit up again like I did previously. But yeah. Man. Okay, look, I'm let me take it off that screen. No people, no profit. Yo, like don't even know what to say. This dude is disgusting. This dude is disgusting. Like it's what I I can't fucking talk because I got so much going on in my mind. I literally have a lot going on in my mind that it's like it's clogging my brain and it doesn't know what to say or how to come out the correct way. Dude's just a genius. Next level alien. Fuck. Just amazing. Like mind blowing. Like I don't understand. Like this guy's got a ginormous heart. He's been through some shit. Struggled, pain. Man, like it's crazy. Like I don't. It's just crazy. And then tomorrow's Wednesday. Like he's dropping more music tomorrow. Like I can't with this dude. Like I just can't. There has to be like a guy I have to. That's gonna be goal, right? I wasn't even gonna do music reactions. This wasn't even on the radar. Not even the slightest. Huge music fan, love music. Literally, it's helped me through my entire life. Like music is life. Period. Music is needed. Period. But my intentions were to do tech product reviews and sports reactions. Music reactions, it wasn't even a thought. Not even for a second. And then I started my channel after literally about 12, almost 15 years, it took me to actually post my first video. Insane. But I was doing sports reviews, and then I think I did a couple like TikToks and maybe a moto vlog. I threw a few little things in there. And then 2 weeks in to doing that, I caught wind of that Pennywise song and thought, that's dope. Like, just the portion of it that I heard was dope. Like, I just heard the very beginning of it and it sounded dope, and I'm like, wait. I don't want to listen to this all the way. What if I do a music reaction video? Like, how does that work? I didn't know how to do the setup or nothing like that. So this literally came out of nowhere. I just heard about 10 seconds of this song from Pennywise, thought it sounded dope, and was like, well, I got a YouTube channel now. I've had it for 2 weeks, looking for some content. Sports hasn't been kicking off because hockey was ending and football is already over. Basketball was over. So I was looking for some content that seemed like the right thing to do, and it just took me there. It literally just fell in my lap. And then that music reaction video, I think I had 12 subscribers at the time. And then it started taking off from there. And then I got guided to do REN. And that guide has been with me since day one and is a member. And the rest is, I don't want to say history because it ain't much history. It's only been almost 2 months now. Like 2 months. This is crazy. I just rambled about music reactions not being what I was supposed to be doing. So I didn't even have a music reaction goal. Like, what was my goal? My goal was to shock YouTube initially and be like, okay, well, where'd this dude come from? Like, came out of nowhere and now he's got all these subscribers and he's right next to us. That literally became music reaction. Like, this is, I still want to do other things, but this is, I think I found what I really want to do. And now my goal is to meet this guy. I got to meet this dude. I have to meet this dude. Like, not just channel goal, but life goal. I got to meet this dude. Just to, I just have to, you're a product of your surroundings. Iron sharpens iron. Like, I have to meet this dude. That's goal. Flat out. I'm going to do it. We'll see. See how this goal goes. But yeah, I rambled a lot about a bunch of nonsense. So apologies for that. Subscribe if you haven't. Share. That would be cool. I know it's not a race, so I'm just enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it. But these are things I guess you're supposed to say. Like, subscribe, share, notification bell. These are things like you're supposed to say. I just the community that's with me now, I'm stoked that we have this community, and I would be perfectly fine and content if this is my ceiling. Dead serious. No bullshit. 100% content. Like, content. Like, this is, you have no idea how happy I've been. This makes me happy. You guys make me happy. This is fucking amazing. Seriously, I literally love interacting with everybody and doing this. I am content. Of course, I have goals and I'm going to try to push and achieve them, but if not, and this is my community, then this is, hey, this dude's happy. So I won't be seeing you guys, but I will be communicating with you in the comments. That's for damn sure. But hopefully you'll be seeing me in the next video and the previous videos, and just give a couple of the other videos a shot. Like I said, go check out NF. Check out the Falling in Reverse. I know the last video, the Ronald one, may not be everybody's taste because that was like thrash metal that was heavy. That's like definitely heavy metal hardcore. But as other songs that I have, the other reactions that I did, like Voices in My Head and Watch the World Burn, those are definitely different genres. He's a genre bender for sure. Like he bends genres into each other. You definitely check those out. NF is definitely somebody that you guys should check out as well. Just check out the videos. Be open-minded. Be awesome. Really appreciate it. So until then, you guys, deuce.